Rebranding, auditing, and assessing your brand. A rebrand is an exciting process for any organization. It can work wonders for any business struggling to modernize, differentiate themselves from their competition, or even escape a negative reputation. But where do you start? To start their rebranding journey, businesses should assess carefully whether a rebrand is right for them, because if not assessed properly, rebranding efforts can easily backfire. Start by auditing your brand. A brand audit is an exercise to help you understand your brand as it is now. Before you look to your future, you need to understand what's working and what's not. This sheds light on your strengths, weaknesses, blind spots, opportunities, etc. Review your current brand status and performance. This includes your current core identity, your current verbal identity, and your current visual identity. Core identity is the foundational element of your brand. Elements include your business name, what the business does, brand heart, your purpose, vision, mission, and values, your target personas, your top 3 to 5 competitors, key differentiators, and what differentiate your brand personality, or your brand description. Next, verbal identity is how you speak about your brand. Elements include tagline, how do you sum up what you do in a single sentence? Value proposition, what unique value do customers get from purchasing your product or service? Key messaging, what are your main selling points or messaging pillars? Voice, how do you speak in your content? You need to assess whether these elements serve your goal and help grow your business or not. Finally, visual identity is simply the way you look. Audit your existing identity and document what does or doesn't work about your logo, color palette, typography, and other visual elements. Identify if your current visual identity reflects your personality. Is it aligned with your values? Does it differentiate your brand from others? And based on that, identify the things you would like to drop, change, or add to your new visual identity. There are a few additional important actions you can take in this audit process. Review your brand with internal staff and employees. Nobody knows your business more than your team. This can be done qualitatively through in-depth and open interviews to define what your business stands for. Conduct surveys of customers and prospects. Get to know what your customers think of you, how they perceive you, what impression have you left on them, what do they think is important, what expectations do they have. This will give you a starting point to how you want to implement change. Audit your competitors' brands. Assess their marketing and advertising materials, websites, social media presence, and customer service. You can ask customers, members of your target market, and even your employees the same question about your competitors' brands as you asked about yours. By completing this brand audit, you should better understand what you're trying to solve through a rebranding, and you can then proceed with the process in the right direction.